And here he is, the Dark Lord himself, and his boys, versus Malekith and his Dark Lord dragons. Here we go, the Battle of the Dark Lords, coming in strong, hitting my Marauders with his... I don't know what spell it is, but it hurt. It hurt those poor Marauders. Be'lakor fighting Malekith. Well, I think everyone's money's on Be'lakor. Damn, that was a good hit on the Marauders. Dragon Breath was nasty. Even then, we're still going to move forward. And I don't think Malekith wants to stay in that fight for long. This is my first time using Be'lakor, besides campaign. Multiplayer, yeah, I really don't understand his healing mechanic, where he fears everything away, and regenerates based on that. I really don't understand it. I've just gotten a little taste of it. And it was kind of disappointing as a first time, but I'll get better, hopefully. Legion wanted to see what Malekith could do, I want to see what Be'lakor could do, and we just had a blast. I typically don't play Wars of Chaos because I know I'm just going to get these wins easy with them. But this wasn't an easy win, this is actually quite harrowing, so I'm not used to playing with Be'lakor. We got Trolls going for his objective, we got plenty of Marauders trying to hold the center, and we got Mirror Guard over in my home objective. Mirror Guard should be able to hold that quite nicely against anything. Anything except probably Malekith, and that was a nice Pit of Shades. Top of those Dark Elves and getting a bit of those Dread Spears too. Probably would have been better on those two Bleak Swords right near the Marauders, but I want to take out as many ranged units as I possibly could. Malekith wants to go for my home objective. I'm okay with that. I'll just take the center then with Be'lakor. He's got these Ravens, which are... they're annoying, and that's about all they are. As he tries to go for mine, I guess I'm not going to go for the center. I'm going to go chase Malekith off. And of course, 3 armored trolls chew through everything. Cold One Knights coming in trying to provide some redemption and take back the objective. But these trolls can fight. You're going to make these Cold Ones hurt. Think twice before coming over here. I love this. Look at him, he just kicked the poor guy off of the raptor. Poor bastard. We got more trolls coming in. Armored chaos trolls are tough, man. They don't go down without a fight. They hit like trucks. Not as good as, like, say, stone trolls or river trolls, but they're still trolls nonetheless. And they're still strong. Yeah, beat those damn lizards. More Cold Ones coming in. Malekith trying to take his own home objective. We're having trouble with the second one. I need to save up for another Pit of Shades if I want to get rid of some of these Bleak Swords. And then again, I don't want to waste the Pit of Shades on a Bleak Sword, so we'll see. Getting in these Chaos Warriors with halberds to deal with these Cold One Knights or anything else trying to charge in there. It looks like we need help from the Be'lakor. And this is where I go in to test the healing or slash regeneration mechanic. Because you can see there's some of it trying to intensify, but I don't understand. Because it seemed to be based on the unit, not anything else. So if one unit's wavering, I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really do much. I don't understand. I guess if you get surrounded with Be'lakor and do a Pit of Shades, that would be ideal. But you can just look at it. And it doesn't stack too over time. It'll stop stacking as soon as the units veer off or Be'lakor leaves. So I don't know. I have to do a little more testing on it. Probably go look it up and how it works after this. A little disappointed in that end, but that's what happens when you don't know what you're doing. So I can't say it's Be'lakor's fault. Be'lakor, Malekith do pretty well this game. Be'lakor being the demon, prince, lord, everything. He's whooping ass. Even with 45 armor. Another pit right on top of 2 dark shards. One was already weakened, but the fresh one's gonna be not so fresh anymore. I'm gonna eat shit. Yeah, I don't want to be dealing with any ranged units. And I normally don't bring Pit of Shades. I'm not really a magic user, honestly. I like to bring in a lot of magic support spells. Because the support spells or healing spells keep the units alive, which capture points, which means you can still fight. And a lot of players tend to avoid lines or blobbing. Not only that, you don't want to also do some friendly fire on your own units, which occasionally happens if you bring a vortex spell. I can think of a couple that do more damage than good. Ooh, and then we caught out some shades here. Those dogs are gonna hunt. Yeah, Warriors of Chaos, a tough cookie. High up there in terms of power, but so is Malekith and his Dark Elves. Last time I checked, I don't know, it's been a minute. Malekith is just such a bastard, so I had to bring a bastard to deal with him. The immune to psychology, removing that is so nice. -6 leadership, so we should be able to take these bleak swords out of here quick and hopefully start getting some healing. I should have brought Manticores. I knew I should have brought Manticores, especially dealing with Malekith or some other flying units. But I figured no one brings the damn Ravens, so didn't think I'd need them. But I'm pretty okay with what's going on. Be'lakor's still whooping ass. We're gonna start taking the second objective once those, I think those are Chaos Warriors or Marauders, start dropping in here. It's hard to tell from this angle. Shades are still alive somehow. I guess he fended off my dogs, and he might be getting back his third objective, assuming I let him. Ooh, here they come, more Hellstriders of Slaanesh, ready to finish these boys off. Yeah, he's shooting into Mirrorguard, which, honestly, I don't know. Probably not the best use of Shades, honestly. Probably should have used them down low with those trolls and Marauders down there. But that's what Be'lakor's here for. Catch the Shades with them. Be'lakor finishes off the other Dark Shards, and we have a good day. We have a good time. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just the healing, I don't understand that build-up. And then we have the Shadow. The Shadow Shroud is so insane. Yeah, because as soon as you change the target, they just start running. I don't get it. I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Lord of Torment, that ability, I don't see it really being worth it. And then again, I suck, so we'll see. Being able to fear away these birds would be nice too. Get them out of this damn map. And that just takes Be'lakor away and leaves Malekith to do whatever he wants, which is a problem. But we are taking the second objective as we trade in for the third. So we're still looking good. Bringing in more Marauders. Chaos Warriors come deal with the center. Throwing axes into Malekith. Ooh. Yeah, that spell sucks. Man. Poor Legion. Poor me. Yeah, we're trying out Lords we don't really use too often. So it makes sense that we're going to struggle. I think I would have rather brought Valkia. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I would have brought Valkia. Just being able to challenge Malekith quite easily would have been nice. Along with having a Chaos Sorcerer on a Manticore to burn spells through. Plenty of healing, plenty of spells, plenty of dueling. Would have challenged Malekith just as easily. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. And here's a big mistake I make. These Chaos Trolls and Hellstriders could have easily kept Malekith on the ground and I could chase them off. Beat him. Came back with Be'lakor. Instead I just run off and let him go. I don't know why I did that. I could have easily just had him. Could have had him. Oh well. We're still ahead. We still got the objectives and we still got Be'lakor, so nothing's set. Mirrorguard are still holding onto that objective. Good. And all he's doing is soul stealing and all that. Dogs are hunting down these Shades and getting all their value out of that. Even though he's ahead, I don't know. He's also got healing on Malekith. It was a lot lower before, but now, I don't know. As long as we're holding points, I think we'll be okay. We need to start spreading out too and blocking some of these ways so he can't pile in. Dogs are hunting, Hellstriders are out there gutting, and he's still chasing Be'lakor. I don't mind him chasing with over, I want to say 4,000 value onto my 3,300 value unit. Pretty okay with that. Ooh, Hellstriders. Yeah, they're gonna suffer. Yeah, and here it comes. The pit. As we got these boys trapped. Probably didn't really need to use it on the bleak swords. Probably could have done it to those, Oy. I don't know what those are. Dark shards? No, those aren't dark shards down there going up against the marauders. Oh, Black Ark Corsairs. Yeah. Corsairs would have been nice. The problem is catching them. It takes 6 seconds for Pit of Shades to drop down. And by the time it was too late, they were already splitting. Those axe-throwing horsemen, though, are doing work on those ravens. Good. They're so annoying. I don't even know if they get their value this game. It doesn't seem really worth it to summon them and then resummon them only to get barely the value. I don't know. But they are keeping Bellicor honest, but if I'm distracting this much value with this many points, and we're dead even, well, close to being even, I'll take that any day. And look at these trolls. Do it work. Chaos Warriors with great weapons coming in to deal with the rest of this nonsense. And keep throwing axes at Malekith and those dumb birds. Keeping them birds honest. More Cold War Knights coming in. They're going to be finding out. They're going to get the hard edge of my great axe. Whispers in the Darkness is great. Lord of Torment, I don't know. Need to practice with it. We'll get there. Finishing off those Black Ark Corsairs, bringing in more Marauders to hold the line. And yeah, this is just typical Domination, where you hold the line, hope your opponent finally figures out it's too late, and they're not getting this objective. He's trying to sneak in there with those cold ones, and he's not doing too bad. Might get those bleak swords over there too soon. As soon as we get those Marauders, though, we should be fine. We got more Marauders and Chaos Warriors. Chaos Trolls coming in. We might flip this objective. It's gonna be nuts. That would suck too. No! These Cold War Knights are doing work. But these trolls are gonna show those Black Ark Corsairs where to go. Bop! Yeah, he flipped it down. Yeah, come to my trolls, boy. That's what I want. Oh, look at those bleak swords all nice and piled up. Pit of Shades. Eat them up. Beautiful. You know, I don't mind magic anymore, actually, now that I think about it. Well, we cut 1/2, or 1/3, and the other one's pretty much gone. Cold War Knights are gonna have to eat some more trolls as more Marauders start pouring in, chasing off those Marauders. Axe is still axing about. Bellicor having Malekith chase. Malekith should be, right now, disrupting my lines. Instead, he's chasing off Bellicor. But if he doesn't chase Bellicor, Bellicor chases off his lines and starts healing and forces everything to run away. So it's not an easy option. I don't know. Especially with how weak Bellicor is, I'd be tempted too to just try to finish him off. But it ain't that easy now, is it? I'm not gonna make it that easy. Especially if I get another Pit of Shades off. These Cold War Knights, they're tough, but they're not invincible, and eventually they'll go away. Bellicor, you're a bastard. Finally, we get those stupid ravens off. I don't have to worry about them for a while. And here we go, taking back the objective. Hellstrader should be able to take off those Corsairs and the... what are those? Cold War Knights, too. This is the Battle of the Dark Lords. It's supposed to feel bleak. It's supposed to feel hopeless. One Pit of Shades right there would have been so good. Just didn't have the winds to deal with it. Having the Marauders come up and hold off those Dread Spears. Bringing in more of my trolls. Bellicor still being annoying. And Malekith just doesn't know what to do, but he finally makes his run at the second objective, which he needs to get me off, but he's not gonna. Pit of Shades on his end would have been nice. Here they come, those boys and their crossbows. It's annoying. But we're gonna fast forward because this is pretty much it. Even Legion knew it was it. And we're gonna start pushing forward too. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be it. There's no way he's gonna be able to take Bellicor or do any of this in time. Plus, I'm trying to take his third objective too. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, Legion. Sorry to do it to you, but you've got me too many times. I'm gonna bring in the Dark Master. Show you who a Dark Lord is. All right, let's see this value though. Bellicor paid for himself. That's good. That's good. Yep, trolls did work as they should. Marauders. Some actually paid for themselves, so that's pretty solid. Dogs did insanely good for some reason. I guess that's due to those dark shards. Striders, well worth it. We're on those Chaos Knights, but I'm probably going to swap those out for something better. Probably more Warriors. Or probably Manticores. 2 Manticores instead would have been better than that. Yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys liked the Dark Master Showdown. If you did, like, sub. Tell me if you didn't. Tell me if you did. And if you didn't, I'm going to ban you anyways. No. But yeah, that said, y'all have a good one. Peace. Goodbye for now.